Okay, we have started screen recording. Okay, so first, you know, so let us call the method from the same class. Okay, okay. Call the method from the same class. Okay, we'll see method from the same class. Let us see how many cases will come. Okay, method from same class. Okay, so so every time I used to say, కొంచెం unmute చేసుకో. Yeah, every time I used to say first create a project, okay, file, new Java project, okay. Then what is that? Function calling. Uh-huh. Anyway, yeah, function calling, okay. So package, okay. Once we create the project, okay, create package, okay. So let the package name is function package, okay. And let us create a class, okay. The class name is what we are supposed to give. Let us take suggest some class name. Give me some class name, no? Some Tell me some class name. Some random class name. Okay, student. As you know, class name always should start with a capital letter. Okay. This void, okay, get college name. So this out my college name is Geetam. Am I correct? Geetam, am I correct? Oh, okay. So now, well, there will be always a main class, okay? Because the execution starts from the main class itself. First, let us see how we can call the method in the same class. As we already discussed in the last class, just that is, single method name. We haven't discussed much about static and non-static. Now we'll see if the in the same class, if the method is static, how many ways to call. In the same class, if the method is non-static, how many ways to call. Next concept, if the method is in some other class, if that method is static, how many ways to call. In other class, if the method is non-static, how many ways to call. Okay, we'll discuss these lines. Okay, today's class. Okay. Okay. So let us first take a static method. Okay, static void fun. Static void play. Okay, let us take that. Static void play. Sys out. See, this class is totally about understanding function calling only. Okay. I am playing cricket. Today IPL. Which team was which team? Any idea? Today IPL match about between what teams? Okay. Any by chance RCB match is there? Bangalore match? Okay, then leave it. Okay. See, this is a simple static method. Okay, so we can call okay from directly. Oh, really? Acha, acha. Okay, okay. Then tonight we'll see. Okay. See, this is play. Okay, this method name is play. Am I correct? and you're just simply calling the play. Okay, so static methods, because the main is a static method and this play is also static method, so you can simply call the play. Okay, and other way, so first, so if so if the method in the same class, if the method in the same class, same class, same class, case one static. What if the method is static? Okay, how many ways to call? Directly by name, directly by name, am I correct? Directly by name. Next, by using class name as well. Okay, class name also. See, main class dot play. Okay, okay, right. So idanamata. So అంటే మనం directly we can call. Okay, and with the class name also you can call. Okay, so let me paste this code snippets. Are you practicing daily? Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So today at least after that, can I expect you to solve this all programs? What I have solved so far? Okay, okay, good, good. Okay, fine, fine. But make sure you complete today's class. Okay. Okay, okay. Chalo. Okay. So yeah, if the method is static, we have two ways. Okay, one is directly by name, second is directly by using class name also. Class name also. Okay. So second one, if the method is non-static, non-static. See, these two static and non-static in the same class. We are discussing how to call a static method within the class and how to call a non-static method within. Okay, non-static method. Any guess how to, how to call a non-static method within the same class? Yeah. So basically, see here, this is static area. The main is static area. Okay, and this play is also static area. So you can call directly. But suppose if this is non-static, okay, then you are not able to call directly or by using class name. Okay. See only what we call uh, static methods can be called by using class name. Okay. Please remember this point. Okay. Okay. Now we have seen what if it is a static method. Now we'll see what if it is non-static method. Okay. If it is non-static method, you should take the support of object. Okay. So how to create object for this class? Main class. Main class. అంతే కదా, that's it, right? So yeah, so this is the way you should call a non-static method. And as I said, you cannot call directly. Okay, first thing, because that is a static area, this is non-static. You cannot call directly, or by using class name also you cannot call, because again only static methods can be called by using class name. Okay, okay na. So yeah, here only how many ways? One way, by using object, by using object. Okay, here in static, okay, in static by using object also you can call. Okay, by using object also you can call. See నీకు డైలీ ఇట అంటే ఈ టైం అప్పుడు అవుతుందా 6 7 ఆ టైం అప్పుడు? ఓకే, ఫైన్, ఓకే, 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 యా. సో ఇందాక నేనేం చెప్పాను? యా, సో స్టాటిక్ మెథడ్స్ కెన్ బి కాల్డ్ బై యూజింగ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఆల్సో. ఓకే, సో ఓకేనా నేహా? Is it okay, right? See, first way, static method directly we can call by using simple method name. Second way, by using class name we can call for static. Third way, by using object we can call. Okay. For static, there are three ways. One is by using method name, one is by using class name, and one is by using object name. Okay. If it is non-static, by using only one way, that is object name. Okay, na? Okay, so this is the, you know, this is these are the ways to call a method if the method in the same class. Okay, provided it is static or non-static. Okay. Now we'll place the same method in some other class. We'll see. We'll make static. We'll see how many ways to call, and we'll make non-static. We'll see how many ways to call. Okay. Fine, right? Okay. Na? Okay. See. Yeah. So what I have mentioned here, if the method is in the same class. Okay. Now in the other class, in different class, the method in the other class. See, the static, non-static, JVM, heap, stack, everything I will explain in a separate class. Okay, that is JVM architecture. Okay, in that class I will explain what will happen. Okay, just wait for 2 to 3 classes. I will complete that as well. Okay, this is eighth class. As per our timings, we have 2 more days. We'll complete theory, total theory. Then remaining 20 days, we'll completely solve the programs. Okay, by using some logics. Okay. After that, after 20, after 30 days of our, we'll directly start with core Java. Okay, what is class, object, polymorphism, method, everything. Okay, related to core Java. Okay, yeah. Okay, fine. If the method is in third class, first way, what is static? What if it is static? Okay, okay, na? So, so. Yeah, get college name. First, we'll make this is static. Okay, na? Static. Okay. First, how to call that get college name? Can you please tell me? How to call the get college name? Any guess? As it is a static method, how to call? Yeah, it is there in another class. Any guess? Can you guess something? How to call that? Which object? Student object or main class object? Exactly, because the method is there in the student class. You should take support of student object only. Okay. And apart from that, there are one more way. What is that way? See, just I told no. By using class name also you can call. Okay. So as it's static, student dot get college name. Okay. Okay, na? Yeah, that's it. Okay. See, just for instance, we'll remove this. We already copied, right? Okay. See, just simple. Okay. I have one student class, one main class. I was as get college name in the static way. Static. I was no. I'm I'm teaching how to call. Okay, and the method is static in some other class. Okay. See, my college name is Geetam. Okay. Okay, na? So by static, you can call by using class name. And one more thing, directly you cannot call. Okay, earlier the static method in the same class, so that's why static area matching. So that's why by using the method name itself, you have called earlier. But that is not possible, even though that is static in some other class. Okay, na? You can call. Okay, Neha, you can call with with what is that class name? And what is the second way? Exactly, you can call by using an object also. You can call. Okay, that's it, Neha. So, can you please help me how to create object for student class now? Yeah, please tell me. Okay, okay. Now, See, okay. And we have seen how to call a method when it is static, okay, in two ways. One is by using class name, one is taking the support of object name, okay. That's it. Now, second case. What is it? Exactly. Non-static. What are the ways? Chepu. How to call it? Just do some guesswork. Exactly. అంతే ఏముంది అందులో? ఓకేనా? See, I'm removing the static, okay? ఓకేనా? Right? So only by using object. Okay. So the overall summary is here if the static method present in the same class, we have three ways to call. If the static method present in some other class, we have two ways to call. Okay. If the method is non-static, whether it is in the same class, whether it is in the other class, only one way. Okay. Okay. So that is the overall conclusion. Okay. Three ways. One way overall. Okay. Okay. Na? Okay. So that's it, Neha. Okay, now we'll see some crazy written types. Okay, okay, na. Uh, we'll play with these methods. Okay, okay. So let us, suppose instead of here get college name. Okay, I want to return. Okay, I don't want to print here. Okay, so what I will do? Return Geetham University. Okay, so what I need to keep here instead of void? Neha, you are supposed to tell this. Hello, Neha, are you there? I think you are speaking on mute. Yeah, tell me. I think you are speaking on mute. Okay, okay. I'm asking what is the return type of this method? It is giving me an error, right? So I'm returning a string. What is the return type of this method? I'm asking here you're writing void, right? This is wrong actually. You're returning something, right? Here in line 6. Okay, so there should be some return type here. Am I correct? So what is the return type? Instead of void, what we need to replace over here? Exactly, string. Don't hesitate to tell. If you have something in your brain, please tell me, okay? Okay. So here, so if it is returning some string, you should catch it, okay? How to catch it, okay? Write a string variable against it, okay? Against the function call, okay? String answer, something like that, okay? Now you can print answer, okay? See, I'm just making the things bit complex, okay? See, my overall thought process is like you should be comfortable enough to while working with objects, classes, method calls, okay, creation of objects and static, non-static. These things you should be comfortable enough, okay? And constructors and this keyword, okay? Okay. See, the same answer will get here, okay? Okay? Na? Now here float float get average average score, okay? So return. Acha, I have written. Okay, so I think here if I returning some fraction, suppose 88 point some 92, okay, 98. So what should I keep? What do I need to keep here for return type? Exactly. But there is a catch here. I told any fraction by default it is double. Okay. If you want to make it float, what you should do? Modify here. I have told you in the beginning class. Any fraction is by default double. If you want to make it float, you need to make some change in this value. What is that? F. Keep F. Okay. See. I think you remember, right? Like long back, I have written some float z equal to something like this, but it won't take because by it is double value, we can't assign to float. Okay, you should SNF. Okay, like that. Here also returning, right? If for returning, it is float. It's not double. Okay, if it is double, it is fine. It will take. But if it is a float, you should what is that? You should make F make append F at the end. Okay. Okay, now we please help me to call that method. Okay, what is that? Get average. Okay, yeah, please help me to call that method. Yeah, please help me. How to call that method? Get average, which is non-static in the other class. No, already object is there, right? So obj dot get average. Okay, na? And there is no need to explain this block diagram again, right? Suppose whenever you create an object, I already used this paint multiple times. Am I correct? So what will happen in the heap? There will be a big block will be created. In that, the variables and the methods will get the memory space. Okay, na? So the base address of that heap block will be assigned to a object reference variable which is there in the stack. Okay, so this is the overall block diagram. Okay, roughly. Okay, so whenever we go internals, I will explain you in detail. Okay. Okay, chalo. So get average. So what I should do, exactly yes, it is returning. That method is returning some float value. So to catch that, what I need to do, what I need to do in line 11. See in line 8, what I am doing. Yeah, as the get college is returning string. Okay, so you are making that string value to store in answer. Am I correct? You are catching that value. Okay, which is returning. Now you are returning a float value. Exactly, float some any variable name. Okay, float z something like that. That's it. You print it. You can use of the z value here. Okay. Okay. See. Okay, na. Okay, Neha? Now we'll add get college name, get average, and what else they'll have. The students have name is very routine. ID value, okay. Roll number. So the roll number might be int, right? So get roll number. Am I correct? See, are you using Eclipse only, right? Okay. So return. So by the way, what's your roll number in the class? Okay, let us take that only 54. Do you guys have a biometric system or still sir used to call yes by name, present sir, like that? Manually they will take. Yeah, in bit they will take. Yeah, they're giving the biometric and they will jump from the class. Huh? Yeah, I know these things. In text. See, okay, na? See, okay, that's it. Okay, na? So now I want to make these things much more complex. Okay, so we have 20 more minutes, right? Yeah. Okay. So what I will do? So till here you have seen the return type as string, float, int. Am I correct? Now I want to make the return type as some object. Okay. So don't take, don't be scared. Okay. I will tell you. Okay. In detail. Okay. Okay. One minute. Yeah, I'm back. Just a minute. So here the thing is, you should let me tell you, you should create a class, okay, which contains college name, average, and roll number. Okay. So for that class, you should create an object and fill the details for it. Okay. Let me tell you, okay, how we'll do these things. Okay. So you need to have some patience. I think in the first class itself, you may not understand in detail. Okay. After the class, you go through it, and tomorrow I will explain the same model again. Okay, because I know how much difficult it is. Because even I learned, long back. Yeah, that's right. In my college days, I know how difficult it is to understand. So see, for these all the three values, okay, the college name, average, and roll number, I will create a separate class. Okay. See, let us see how. See, these things. Why I'm making complex means in the project level, people will do like this only. Okay, they won't return int float like that. They will return an object. Okay, in that object, all these variables, all these values will be stored. Okay. Okay. So student details. Okay. So int ID. Am I correct? String college name, and what else? String name, and what else? Grades. Right. Average. Okay. Float average. Okay. So for this class, you should create an object. Object, you should fill all the values. You should return that object reference. Okay, you got it right. Okay, so let me have some constructor here. Details, student details. See, are you comfortable? అర్థమవుతుందా? Okay. See, this is simple class. Okay, in this, let me give the same names. Okay, see, ID is there and ID is local. Okay, and string college name. So why is there? Yeah. See now I will see. If you want to create a blank dummy object, you cannot pass. Just if you create an object, that is enough. But if you want to create an object with some values, you should create a parameterized object. Okay, with these values, you should pass some values. Okay, so in my student, so I want to remove. Okay, 1 minute. First, let me copy those things and I will remove. Okay, okay. See, if I miss one or two, or if I miss the order, you can frame it right again. Is it okay, right? Yeah, that's why. I may not copy in a proper way sometimes. Okay. So as I copied, I just remove. See, I don't want to have these many methods. Okay. I want a single method. Okay. Get the student details object. Okay. Okay. Na? This object. And what is the return type I should give here? Any guess? If you say, I will, it will be great appreciation for you, but try it. What is the return type here? Earlier it is string something something. Here I need to create an object for student details, and I need to fill the values in the inside the object, then I need to return that object. Okay, that is very clear, right? Okay, what is the return type? So it should have some return type, right? Void string, int, something. What is the return type, by the way? No. So here, first student details. Okay, whatever the object type you are returning, that object, the class name should be there. Okay. Okay. Now suppose here first create a student details comes object. Okay, student details obj equal to new student details. So the first one is name. What is that? ID, right? ID is 100. Okay. And college name Geetam, string, right? And the name you can say Neha. And what else? Last one average. Kuda? Average is 77. How much is your average? 85, 90? Yeah, in same one, how much is your average? Let us take 87. Okay. So here, what is happening here? You are just creating your object, okay, with these details, okay, now. So in the stack level, what is going to happen means, in the stack level, what is going to happen means, 1 minute. This is the uh, save as. Axis. Yeah. So in the stack level, what is going to happen is it will create a new block, okay, like this, okay. In that, what is happening? In that you are filling the values, not an empty object this time, okay. Earlier the default values will be there for ID. ID is 100, okay, and college name something Geetam. You got it right. You're getting what is going to happen here. College name Geetam. So you're creating a frame with values, okay, and Neha, name Neha, and what else? Average, right? Average 87. So you're creating with the values, okay? And this has, as I used to say regularly, it has some address, and this address will be assigned to reference variable which is there in the stack, okay? Okay, that is obj, and obj equal to 10 10 10 Okay. So as I used to say, if I want to get a hold of your home, okay, if I want to access something in your home, I need your home address. So if this obj wants to access something inside this, it should have some reference address, right? In the similar way, okay. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, now I need to return that object. Okay, return obj. Now can you please tell me what is the return type here? Why no? So if you're returning object type of student details, it should be student details. Okay, so earlier if you're returning an int value, that here it should be int type, right? Suppose if you're returning an object of student details, it should be student details. Okay, whatever the object, okay, suppose if that object is belonging to particular class, you should return that particular, you should in that return value you should have that particular class name. Okay, okay na? So far it's clear, right? So what I'm doing over here, I'm just creating an object. I'm filling the values by using constructor. I'm returning that object. That's it. Okay. Here, here, here. What you should do? This ID is mapped. Okay. But how to assign my local variable ID to global variable ID, and local variable call is name to global variable call is name? Exactly. This dot ID equal to ID. Okay, na? Good, Neha. You are you're catching very speed. Yeah, very good. సింపుల్ ఇక్కడ నేను కొత్తగా చేసింది ఏమీ లేదు. జస్ట్ ఐఎమ్ క్రియేటింగ్ అన్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ విత్ వాల్యూస్. సో ఐ వాస్ ట్రైంగ్ టు ఫిల్ దోస్ వాల్యూస్ బై యూజింగ్ దిస్ కీవర్డ్. ఓకే, ఓకే, జస్ట్ ఐ మ్యాపింగ్ అట్ ద ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్, ఐ మ్యాపింగ్ టు ద లోకల్ వేరియబుల్స్, అండ్ నౌ ఐ మ్యాపింగ్ లోకల్ టు ద గ్లోబల్ బై యూజింగ్ దిస్ కీవర్డ్. ఓకే, ఓకేనా? సో అవర్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఇస్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్లీ క్రియేటెడ్ విత్ వాల్యూస్. ఓకేనా? ఓకే, నౌ I want to remove everything. Okay, okay. Now how to call the method? What is that method? Obj dot get the. Can you please mute because it's recording? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm calling that method. Okay, now. So what is the return type expected here, Neha? Exactly. Student details object with the. See, if you observe here, yeah, earlier I used to get single value. Now I'm getting all the values in a single. Okay. So this type of practices in the company, in the corporate environment, they will do. Okay. Okay, na? So you should follow this pattern. Okay, first for practice purpose, I have explained that. Okay, so yes, Devo. Okay, let us take student details object. Okay, shortcut. Okay, so I think you need to import here. I think I'm missing the name properly. Okay, it's not a student details object, it's student details only. Okay, na? Okay, Neha? So after that, system dot simply. So how to get the values? Okay, you are getting the object. Okay, how to print those values? Yes, Devo dot average like this. Okay, na? Average. Yes, yes. అర్థమైంది ఇక్కడ నేను ఏం చేశాను, జస్ట్ ఫస్ట్ ఐమ్ క్రియేటింగ్ ఏ సపరేట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్. ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ కాలింగ్ ఏ మెథడ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద మెయిన్ క్లాస్. ఇన్ దట్ మెయిన్ క్లాస్ ఐఎమ్ క్రియేటింగ్ an object by filling some values. Those values should be mapped to the local values, and the local values again mapped to the global values. Okay, and at the last I'm just calling that method and getting the object. That's it. Okay, and from that object I was trying to, from the object reference I was trying to get the values. Okay, to out. Okay, I'm just printing. I was trying to print the values. Okay. Okay, na? That's it. Then. So this is the end. What I was trying to get, what I was trying to explain. Okay, from the last 15 minutes. Okay. See, you can see all the values. You can chase name it. Just I'm getting the values. See, in a single step, I'm getting all the values. Okay, instead of having three separate methods or three values, I'm just getting all the values in a single step. Okay. So this is the end of today's class. It's been an hour almost. Okay. So tomorrow's class we'll see filling the values by using setters and getters. Okay. We'll discuss setters and getters. Okay. Na? Setters and getters. And as I said earlier, if you have any doubts in CPP or web technologies or any subject, okay, you can bring it. If you blocked it somewhere, okay, we'll discuss for 1 or 2 days. Okay. But as I said earlier, I can't teach in detail, but I can guide you. I can give some good insights. Okay. Okay. Setters and getters tomorrow. Okay. Okay then. Yeah, just let me stop my recording.